Here is what's coming to Netflix in January 2025. Number 1. Don't Die: The Man Who Wants to Live Forever. In this documentary, wealthy entrepreneur Brian Johnson puts his body and fortune on the line to defy aging and extend his life beyond all known limits. Number 2. The Love Scam. Drowning in debt, two brothers concoct a plan to scam a wealthy heiress and save their home in Naples. But unexpected love soon complicates the scheme. Coming up next, Connect 8 Words challenges you to form compound words or well-known phrases. Number 3. Missing You. When Detective Kat Donovan matches on a dating app with the fiancé who disappeared years before, she learns that some secrets are best left in the past. Number 4. Number 24. On the brink of World War II, a young Norwegian man's drive to resist the Nazis sets a new course for his future and the future of his country. Number 5. 13 Going on 30. Jenna Rink wishes she could just grow up after being humiliated at her 13th birthday party, only to wake up as a 30-year-old fashion magazine editor. Number 6. 3 Ninjas Kickback. When thieves try to steal an ancient dagger from their grandfather, 3 young brothers trained as ninjas head to Japan and land in martial arts mayhem. Next up, learn how to play your favorite songs with real kalimba. Number 7. Apollo 13. Technical troubles scuttle the Apollo 13 mission in 1970, risking the lives of astronaut Jim Lovell and his crew in this chronicle of a true story. Number 8. Blended. After parting ways from a miserable blind date, 2 single parents wind up together on a glamorous international vacation with their kids. Number 9. Bruce Almighty. After a TV news reporter rants at God, he's given divine powers for a week to see if he can do a better job at running things. Number 10. Colombiana. After seeing Bogota gangsters murder her parents, Catalea Restrepo turns herself into a ruthless assassin dedicated to tracking down their killers. Up next, strike the perfect notes with xylophone melodies. Number 11. Dallas Buyers Club. Refusing to accept a death sentence from his doctor after being diagnosed with AIDS in 1986, Ron Woodruff smuggles medications from abroad. Number 12. Dr. Seuss's The Cat in the Hat. While their babysitter sleeps, little Conrad and Sally meet a talking cat who flips their boredom into fun but leaves their home in shambles. Number 13. Dr. Seuss's The Lorax. A curious boy learns the truth about his town when he goes looking for the once Beeler, a mysterious hermit who knows what happened to all the trees. Number 14. Aaron Brockovich. After unearthing a corporate attempt to cover up deadly water contamination, a tenacious single mother fights to seek justice for a suffering community. Number 15. Hotel Transylvania. Hotel Transylvania owner Dracula pulls double duty as an overprotective dad when an unwelcome suitor shows interest in his daughter. Number 16. Hotel Transylvania 2. After Mavis weds Jonathan, baby Dennis arrives. Dracula looks for proof that his grandson is a vampire who needs to remain in Transylvania. Number 17. I Know What You Did Last Summer. Haunted by a tragic accident they tried to cover up, 4 teen friends reconnect a year later when a hook-wielding killer begins to stalk them. Number 18. Inception. A troubled thief who extracts secrets from people's dreams takes one last job, leading a dangerous mission to plant an idea in a target's subconscious. Number 19. Interstellar. With humanity teetering on the brink of extinction, a group of astronauts travels through a wormhole in search of another inhabitable planet. Number 20. Little Fockers. Greg Focker has a pair of rambunctious kids, and the tension with his father-in-law rises to the surface once again. Number 21. Love, Actually. Love is all around, and so is heartbreak, as multiple couples navigate romance, family, weddings, and airports at Christmas time. Number 22. Meet the Parents. Greg Focker is ready to marry his girlfriend, but before he pops the question, he must win over her formidable father, a humorless former CIA agent. Number 23. Meet the Fockers. Parents and personalities clash when newly engaged Greg and Pam attempt to bring their families together in this sequel to the hit comedy. Number 24. Melancholia. This inventive drama charts the disintegrating relationship between 2 sisters just as Earth hurtles toward collision with another planet. Number 25. The Net. A computer analyst becomes a target after she stumbles onto a conspiracy via a mysterious floppy disk, forcing her to go on the run to clear her name. Number 26. Notting Hill. A chance encounter brings together reserved bookstore owner William Thacker and Hollywood icon Anna Scott, who forges an improbable romance. Number 27. Out of Africa. A wealthy Danish woman moves to Nairobi to marry a baron but soon falls for a dashing big-game hunter who won't be tied down. Number 28. Rush Hour. A wisecracking LAPD cop grudgingly agrees to keep an eye on a detective flown in from Hong Kong to find a Chinese ambassador's kidnapped daughter. Number 29. Rush Hour 2. When the U.S. consulate in Hong Kong is bombed, Inspector Lee and vacationing LAPD Detective Carter team up against an international crime syndicate. Number 30. Rush Hour 3. An assassination attempt sends Inspector Lee and Detective Carter to Paris to protect a key source as they try to bring the Triad gang to justice. Number 31. Schindler's List. Oskar Schindler becomes an unlikely humanitarian, spending his entire fortune to help save 1,100 Jews from Auschwitz during World War II. Number 32. Scooby-Doo. Scooby and the gang face a new mystery when they're lured to Spooky Island, where a sinister force is brainwashing college partygoers into a dark cult. 33. Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed. The groovy detectives of Mystery Inc. must stop a menacing masked villain who plans to turn their town of Coolsville into the complete opposite. Number 34. Spider-Man. After a genetically enhanced spider bites him, shy teen Peter Parker develops web-slinging, wall-climbing powers and meets a dangerous new foe. Number 35. Spider-Man 2. With Peter Parker's secret life as Spider-Man taking a toll, he considers hanging up his web, only to face another fight against supervillain Doc Ock. 36. Spider-Man 3. Peter Parker alienates those around him as he faces down rivals, villains, and a force that mysteriously darkens his Spidey suit and his attitude. 37. Kunk on Life. Deadpan documentarian Philomena Kunk confounds philosophers and academics in her quest to understand the meaning of life in this feature-length special. Number 38. Stranded with My Mother-in-Law Season 2. Isolated on an island paradise, new families and their in-laws challenge and rediscover themselves as they compete for a large cash prize. Number 39. Bandidos Season 2. Lily and Miguel's peaceful escape is shattered when she's forced into a risky quest for the Tear of Fire Diamond, risking everything to save her friends. Number 40. Love is Blind Germany. The experiment comes to Germany as local singles seek true love and a commitment that lasts a lifetime, all before meeting each other face to face. Number 41. Selling the City. A team of stylishly savvy New York real estate agents hustle to seal multi-million-dollar deals while stirring up drama in this soapy reality series. 42. Umjolo. My beginning, my end. Caught between her family and her free spirit, Mei begins to question her upcoming nuptials when she meets a charming and passionate saxophonist. Number 43. Wallace and Gromit Vengeance Most Foul. Top dog Gromit springs into action to save his master when Wallace's high-tech invention goes rogue and he's framed for a series of suspicious crimes. Number 44. When the Stars Gossip. From two different worlds and with separate missions, an astronaut and a space tourist entangle in space only to start falling for each other. Number 45. My Happy Marriage Season 2. As their relationship blossoms, the young couple face new challenges as Mio meets Kyoka's parents and ominous conspirators threaten their peace. Number 46. Raw. WWE's groundbreaking superstar-studded in-ring series delivers live-action drama and unmatched athleticism every Monday night. Number 47. The Breakthrough. When a shocking double homicide goes unsolved for 16 years, a detective teams up with a genealogist to catch the killer before it becomes a cold case. Number 48. Gabriel Iglesias, Legend of Fluffy. From breaking stereotypes to home break-ins, Gabriel Iglesias brings comedy to life's unexpected twists in this stand-up special. 49. Jerry Springer, Fights. Camera, action. This jaw-dropping documentary goes behind the scenes of America's most controversial talk show to expose its biggest scandals, both on and off camera. 50. Younger Seasons 1 to 7. After her marriage ends, a woman in her 40s pretends to be a 26-year-old assistant to restart her publishing career and get a new lease on life. 51. Dubai Bling Season 3. With friends like these, who needs enemies? Dubai's most dysfunctional and lavish friendship circle is back as the drama unfolds in the latest season. Number 52. Hounds Hill. A successful and renowned novelist haunted by trauma and a mysterious blackmailer returns to his hometown to reckon with his unresolved past. Number 53. I Am a Killer Season 6. Convicted murderers recall and reflect on the crimes that destroyed lives and landed them in prison, from an alleged tribal feud to a deadly drug deal. Number 54. Subterrane. A young mother's life is upended when she finds herself hiding behind a secret identity to escape the Bucharest gang responsible for her fiancé's death. Number 55. Fake Profile Season 2. Determined to break Miguel's hold on her, Camila starts a new life with David, but a string of mysterious murders threatens to destroy their happy match. Number 56. American Primeval. A mother and son fleeing from their past form a found family while confronting a harsh landscape of freedom and cruelty in the American West. Number 57. Asura. In 1979 Tokyo, four distinct sisters uncover their aging father's affair, causing their happy facades and bottled-up emotions to slowly unravel. Number 58. I Am Ilari. This documentary series follows TV host Ilari Blasi as she defines her life post-divorce, balancing personal growth, career opportunities, and a new love. Number 59. Lion. An Indian man who was separated from his mother at age 5 and adopted by an Australian couple returns home, determined to find his birth family. Number 60. The Upshaws Part 6. As they continue to go through changes, one thing stays the same. The Upshaws always have each other's backs, even when they're at each other's throats. Number 61. Ad Vitam. When he and his pregnant wife are attacked in their home, a former elite agent becomes trapped in a deadly manhunt tied to his own painful past. Number 62. Alpha Male Season 3. As lost as ever, the four friends get tangled up in more complications as they navigate paternity, romantic anarchy, and sex in a new era of masculinity. Number 63. Sakamoto Days. Once the greatest hitman of all, Taro Sakamoto retired in the name of love. But when his past catches up, he must fight to protect his beloved family. Number 64. The Walking Dead. The Ones Who Live Season 1. Fighting to reunite, star-crossed lovers, Rick and Michonne must face the ghosts of their pasts and a deadly military organization to find their way home. Number 65. Singles Inferno Season 4. A new batch of singles enter Inferno for a chance at love. With romance, competition, and heartbreak on the line, who will succeed in finding the one? Number 66. Public Disorder. An incident sparks internal conflict as members of a riot squad juggle personal worries with the daily tension of police work on the streets. Number 67. Hereditary. After the death of her mother, artist Annie and her family uncover their terrifying legacy and grapple with malevolent forces beyond their control. Number 68. Crepopolis Season 1. Tyrannus oversees one of ancient Greece's first cities, but his oddball family of gods and monsters creates just as many problems as his new citizens. Number 69. XO Kitty Season 2. Kitty Song Covey is back in Seoul for a new semester at KISS, where she'll learn that life, family, and love are more complicated than she ever imagined. Number 70. Lovers Anonymous. Kim, scarred by a childhood that crushed his trust in love, runs the Love Hospital until Hazal, a believer in the power of love, disrupts his life. Number 71. Back in action. 15 years after vanishing from the CIA to start a family, elite spies Matt and Emily jump back into the world of espionage when their cover is blown. Number 72. The Roshans. This documentary series chronicles the trials and triumphs of Bollywood's iconic Roshan family musician Roshan Lal Nagrath, Rajesh, Rakesh, and Hrithik. Number 73. Young, Famous, and African Season 3. This reality series follows a crew of famous, affluent stars as they work and play, flirt, and feud in Johannesburg, South Africa. Number 74. WAGs to Riches. They're the wives and girlfriends of famous athletes and rap stars, but these stylishly smart WAGs call the shots in this soapy reality series. Number 75. The Night Agent Season 2. The hunt for a CIA agent accused of leaking secrets puts Peter and Rose in the crosshairs of a ruthless intelligence broker and a deadly war criminal. Number 76. NCIS Seasons 1 to 5. Follow the agents of the NCIS, the Naval Criminal Investigative Service, as they track down terrorists and other high-profile criminals. Number 77. The Sandcastle. Stranded on a deserted island, a family of 4 scavenges for survival as their past unravels, sending them into a downward spiral of painful events. Number 78. Shafted. 4 middle-aged male friends fumbled their way through love, life, and career crises in modern-day Paris. When did being a man become so hard? Number 79. You Hurt My Feelings. An author begins to question her happy marriage and successful career after overhearing her husband's candid reaction to her latest book. Number 80. Liza Traeger, Night Owl. From the sheer embarrassment of having immigrant parents to the algorithms running her life, Liza Traeger holds nothing back in her debut special. Number 81. Mo Season 2. Desperate to return to his family, Mo juggles asylum troubles and side hustles as his relationship with Maria is threatened by an unruly rival. Number 82. The Recruit Season 2. CIA lawyer Owen Hendricks is pulled into a life-threatening espionage situation in South Korea, only to realize that the bigger threat just might be coming from inside the agency. Number 83. The 7 Deadly Sins. 4 Nights of the Apocalypse. Season 2. As a prophecy of doom unfolds on the peaceful land of Britannia, a pure-hearted boy sets out on a journey of discovery and revenge. Number 84. The Snow Girl Season 2. A mysterious message leads journalist Miren Rojo to investigate the link between a girl's murder, an old disappearance, and an elitist school in Malaga. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Select the next video on the screen.